In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export Webflow CMS. We'll prepare your project for export by optimizing assets in your CMS, and then check where export-related publishing settings live, along with an important note about plan requirements. Start by opening your Webflow project. From the left toolbar, head into the CMS area, then open the CMS Collections view. This is where your collection items and their media live, and it's the best place to run a site-wide optimization before you export. Look for the Compress Assets option. When you open it, Webflow explains exactly what will happen. It will compress and convert assets across all CMS collections, create a site backup, and let you know when the job is done so you can republish. The nice part is you can keep working in Webflow while the compression runs in the background. You'll be asked to choose a target image format. You can select WebP or switch to AVIF, which is recommended for most assets, because it typically delivers smaller files at similar visual quality. If you're unsure, start with AVIF for general photos and illustrations. Confirm your choice and click Compress to kick off the process. If you want more details about how formats and compression behave, there's a View documentation link in that dialog. If you'd like to compare outcomes, you can open Compress Assets again, toggle to WebP, and run a second pass on assets that weren't converted, or for testing. WebP is widely supported and still a strong choice. Just note that you don't need to convert the same image repeatedly. Pick the format that best fits your needs and stay consistent. Sometimes you'll see messages like, "No collections to edit" or "None of your assets were compressed." That simply means there weren't any eligible assets to process, or they were already optimized. There's nothing wrong with your project in that case. You can continue. When your media is optimized, move to the Publishing panel from the top bar and open Advanced Publishing Options. This is the area tied to export-related controls. If you see a note that these options are only available for projects with site plans, that's your cue. You'll need an active site plan to enable export features. In short, plan first, then export. Once a plan is applied, this panel is where you'll complete your